Hey everyone, it's Chloe here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this purple glittery look. I really don't know what I'm going to call this, but I played around with some glitter today and I haven't actually played around with glitter in so long. I usually only play around with pigments. I don't really use loose glitter and it got a bit scary, but I played around with it today and I hope you enjoy this look. I love this look so much. It's a smoky eye. And then the pop of glitter, it's just so stunning. And the lip colour, oh my god, I love it so much. I used two colours together and looks stunning. Also in this video, I did do one eye off camera because I was going to use a different lens, but I talked about that in the video, so I do apologise that I didn't do both eyes on camera. But the eyelashes turned out really shitty, so you obviously see that making me look like a fool. But besides that, I'm in love with this look and I hope you guys are too. So if you want to see how I create this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start off this tutorial, I've already done one eye. I'm doing my eyes first because I'm actually using glitter. I just want to explain something. I did do one eye because I was going to zoom in up on this eye so you can get all the close-ups. But my other lens won't focus, so I'm sorry. I'm going to work that all out and then hopefully in the future I will have close-ups of my eye like Nikki Tutorial does in her tutorials, because I love how people do that. This is as zoomed up as I can get, so I do apologise, but this is the look we're going for. For today's look, I'm only using the Morphe 35p palette. I know I've used this palette so much on this channel. But for the first colour, I'm going to be using this terracotta shade right here. This is going to be my transition shade for today. So this is the transition shade. You can't even see it because my skin colour is so pale. For my crease shade, I'm going to be using this light pink shade down here. I am going to go darker eventually, but this is just to start off the crease shade. Also, if you see specks of glitter anywhere on my face or my hands, I do apologise, but this glitter was so messy. This is why I don't really wear glitter, but I love glitter. And I want to wear it more often, but it just goes everywhere and it's oh my god. It's like a pain in the butt, but you know, it's pretty, so. Okay, so to deepen that, I'm going to grab the exact same brush and use this darker mauve colour up here near the black. So I'm just running that through my crease just to deepen that a little bit more. Okay, so that is where I want it. I'm going to blend the edges, so don't you worry. But I'm going to be grabbing the black shade, which is right next to what the colour we just used. And I'm going to give a pencil brush, just a very tiny amount of this black. This black goes a long way. And I'm just going to put it on the outer corner in the crease just to darken it up a bit. So I love adding black just to make it more dark and smoky. You obviously don't have to do this, trust me, you don't have to. But I just love how it looks. I'm just going to get the same smudge brush and just blend that further. So I've added the black to make it more smoky, but you obviously can, do something else. But to blend the edges, because they're looking a bit harsh, I'm going to grab the same transition shade that we used before and just grab that on a clean smudge brush. This is a really fluffy brush. And just add that to the top just to blend it all because we don't want any harsh lines. Now we're going to go on to the glitter. The glitter I'm going to be using today is the Too Faced Glliterally glitter. This came in the Nikki Tutorials little palette set. And oh my god, this is a stunning glitter. I thought it was going to be more silver. This is more of a white iridescent glitter. I'm just going to be grabbing some Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I know this is an eyeshadow primer. I need the glitter glue, but this worked just as fine. So I'm going to put that on my lid. So I'm just going to blend that with a finger. If it gets up in the eyeshadow, it's okay because we'll fix it later. And I'm just going to grab just a brush that I don't really care about getting glitter all over it. I'm just going to grab that glitter and place it where I put the Shadow Insurance. You can tell that there's literally glitter everywhere, but I'm going to wipe it off. Hopefully my foundation covers all the glitter stains that I have on my face. But I'm just going to get a makeup wipe and wipe all that glitter off. So now, just really quickly, I found that this actually helped a little bit. Oh my god, I keep dropping everything. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And just spray that on my eye very carefully to lock in the glitter. So I'm just going to let that set in a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back into the mauve colours and the plums and the browns and everything that we used. And just fix up that crease. So that is basically the glitter and the eyeshadow done. There is so much glitter on my face right now, but that is okay because glitter is everything, right? So for my lower lash line, I'm going to be adding basically all the purples that I've used and putting it on the brush and literally just going ham on the lower lash line. Also, just to add some more definition, I'm going to put pencil eyeliner in my waterline. Before I put mascara on, I'm going to curl my eyelashes just because I always keep forgetting to curl my eyelashes. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just because it's literally the best one I have right now. Before I do my bottom lashes, I'm actually going to get my lash glue on my lash and wait for that to become tacky while I'm doing the rest of my eyes. So these are the pair I'm using today. These are by Model Co, but I also added a simple natural pair on top. So yeah, I don't really know what style this is in or anything because I've had it for literally so long. As you can tell, they're a bit, you know, worn out, but you know, they're my true lashes. Have stuck through everything with me. For my glue today, I'm just going to use the Duo eyelash adhesive. I just put my eyelashes on and for some reason this eyelash looks a bit wonky. I don't know. I just realised that my camera stopped filming. I did film all of this, but you know, it decided to stop recording. So we're just going to move straight onto the face right now. I'm just going to quickly prime with my Clinique Turn Ram Daytime Moisturiser and also the Smashbox. I can't speak today. The Smashbox Primer Water. So for my base today, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Porcelain. I am running low, unfortunately, but you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? I think. Is that the saying? I don't really know. So I'm actually going to try a new technique. I actually don't like paddle brushes, but I'm going to blend it downwards with a paddle brush and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Just so I can evenly distribute it, I don't know the word, all over my face. I'm going to grab my Beauty Blender, dampen that and then just blend it all in. So we're going to do concealer right now, and I'm actually going to use something different than my NARS just because there is so much like shit under my eyes because of the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Korres concealer. This is the Pomegranate concealer. I got this like a year ago maybe, and I literally love it so much. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. It is so full coverage, so you literally only need a little bit. I'm just going to grab a paddle brush and put that underneath my eyes. Disgusting looking. I'm just going to put it, you know, the normal, highlight my face, all that jazz. With the tip of my Beauty Blender, I'm just going to dampen that area and blend that into my skin. Okay, so I'm now going to set that. I'm actually going to use my old transparent baking powder, which is actually just baby powder. I know it gives a white flashback, but I'm not going to be using flash, so I'm just going to set my under eyes with that today. So for the rest of my face, I'm just going to set it with my normal powder, which is the LACURA Beauty Transparent Powder. I'm just going to bronze today. I'm not going to contour because I'm kind of in a rush. I'll be using the Kardashian Beauty Cabana bronze. I always use this. I don't have another bronzer. So for my highlight today, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Ice Cold. You know, my go-to. Okay, so highlighter is on, and just to blend everything together, I'm going to be grabbing a blush. Today's blush is going to be the Smashbox Gingersnap blush. Haven't used this in a while. It looks like this. Done. I'm just going to spray myself with a little bit of the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, the one we used earlier today for the eyes. So I'm going to do my lips now. I'm going to do 2 shades today. So I'm going to use Sagittarius by Jeffree Star and also a little bit of Chrysanthemum on in the middle. So I'm going to put Sagittarius on. And just in the center, I'm going to be using obviously Chrysanthemum. And I'm just going to grab any type of brush that I can find and blend them together. Yay! That is it, guys. So everyone, that is the end of the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there was a little bit of mishaps with the lashes and then the glitter and like all the glitter in my face, but I love how it turned out. The lip combo, oh, it looks so good. I love it so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up so I know that you guys liked it. And if you want any more specific tutorials with glitters or any specific colors, leave them in the comments down below and I'll get around to filming them, because I want to film what you guys want to see on my channel. And if you are new here, please subscribe, because I make a video every single week. Maybe. All my social media links are in the description box down below like always. And remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Why don't you put that fucking phone down?